Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud. Where is the hiding?
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
I need your help, my friend.
بخصوص التجربة.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Last week I almost had my head. You! Stay there! Halt! Hey!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to?
And those screams from the basement.
This key could be useful.
Such pain.
Show me everything. Better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. I better not use my weapons here.
Those who came before are... Those who came before are...
Hold on!
Hey! Going to rip your guts out!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Wait just a... How much longer can you hide, meat? Rest in peace.
What?
I'll nail bits of you to every...
Hey! Time to finish you off! Who? Nobody gets past me.
I'm going to squash you, spider! Hey, down with you!
What? In that one! That's up! Up with thunder and zap!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
You die now!
All right, I have. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey, what was that? Yay! Bleed, huh?
The pleasure was ours!
I'll call for help! Not getting through, fool!
You... None will...
Oh, come on!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct! You may proceed!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, you! A word!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with top mine.
I better not use my weapons here.
Hey! I'm going to drop you!
What trickery is this?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Citizens! In light of recent allegations of corruption against certain qadis, the Khalifa would like to remind you, any
Yeah. Yeah.
My end comes too soon. I am not ready.
تأكل النحاس من القدر تماما مع أنه مصنوع بالإتقان. لابد أن هذا جنون.
Some music to soothe.
Away!
Don't want you here. I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Yeah.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Contracts are available on the board.
Good to see you.
Well met.
Have you devised any new tools?
Be my guest. Seen enough?
Have you any new tools for me?
Take a look. Nothing else?
Perhaps you're...
Here! Is that it?
I am in your debt.
Farewell.
Tebet, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the Book of Ingenious Devices, describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Ass.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khawarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself, Tabid.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed and I fled to Baghdad. The Hidden Ones took me in and... here I am.
Someday you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tabid. That is all for now. Peace, friend.
Be welcome, sir.
What do you have?
Please have a look around. One's defense is the best investment. Thank you. Only the finest craftsmanship. Is that all for now?
I must be on my way.
Farewell then.
الذهاب لرؤية
Go, Enkidu.
Do you fear your child may sicken? Are you anxious for their comfort? The Khalifa encourages you to consult the new words by Sheikh.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your Karkh no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Contracts will not complete themselves, you know.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the worthy. and often corrupted.
يطلب منا ذلك في نهاية المطاف.
لن تجدوا سلعا أفضل حتى لو سافرتم مسيرة سنة ويوم.
Come, we're nearly there.
لكنني أستمر في رؤيتي.
Welcome back to Kar.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Basim.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
I don't quote me there.
أراهن على تسلق شجرة.
چرا حواست رو جمع نمی کنی؟
Lies! You reported my crate of beautiful leaves!
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
Huh. 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man! So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation. Or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
Off with you. Go away. Go somewhere else. Off with you. Go somewhere else.
Don't want you here. Go away. What? Won't take long!
That's it! Don't touch him yet!
Won't outrun me!
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
My leaves! Praise be to you, little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, put it here. Basim delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No! This is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
First, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Basim. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Koch is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense. I do not know. But they spoil my business. That I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
I will think about it.
I'm here if you change your mind.
لقد رأيتهم ينقصون أنت أغلى التجار في الحي.
قاله المعلم البكري. الإسماعيليين يشكلون تهديدا.
Always fall for it. Save my backside.
Esteemed visitors to Baghdad, to you, thirst for knowledge, hunger.
اكتشفت ما تعنيه.
خبر من سامراء.
أرأيت النظرة في وجهي ولا تقبيلي مجددا.
Poor likeness. Sabine members. I should investigate.
يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضا. إذا
Another shard. I need your eyes, my friend. No, it is too dangerous, Enkidu. Survey the area, Enkidu. Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Go away.
The warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
Marha, these thieves from the east are worth more coin than my Knight of...
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs.
Did you hear that Jargid is involved? Maybe I can be the next harbor master.
Rather you than me. Whose head do you think will roll next?
Time to move.
Nothing.
Greece, India, anything out of Baghdad. If I want to keep my head, I better be sure to check them all.
Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin, specifically. This all starts at the harbor. The Da'irat al-Mal. Ceramics, exotic wares, and rare goods. All on display.
Hey, you! Stop paying for your sins!
The thief is in this line!
I'll finish you!
What? Grant me strength!
Come on.
Got you!
Hey, hold on! Hey, wait, what? I'll fire
A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the order. The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign wares, especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here. The harbor master is waiting. The guards will be ever vigilant.
Huh? Ooh, I've fought some of those pains.
The things that pass for art these days.
تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السند هند؟ يا للذكاء، ذلك المدعو سند شخص ذكي.
أبوك قال دعونا
فإنني أشرف على أعدائي.
أقبل علي دباغ الماء في عكس اتجاه الريح منا.
Guide me, Enkidu. Forgive me, Enkidu. I lacked vigil. Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope the harbor master is not expecting me.
Nothing here for you.
يقترحون بأن كتاب مغلق باستخدام ذلك الماء.
فلتهدأ.
ربما من الأفضل أن
out of here.
Hold on! Die!
There you are!
لعنكم الله. One. Die! Here goes! You fight well for a rat who cowers in shadow! God will not suffer you to live!
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enkidu.
Don't want you here.
Hey, that's your face on the poster!
Repent! Raise the cry!
Hey, you! Hold a moment.
أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك
توقعاتك لسبب ما
ولكن والدي يقول
Want you here. Eat some of this!
Best I stay hidden.
لما لا تحسن التصرف؟
مع أنه بالتأكيد أي
هل هناك وحوش في القنوات حقا؟
I still can't believe it might
Somebody find the watchman.
I know you don't get angry often, but we'll have to do something. Honor is at stake. I was moving
Off with you.
Kong! I have good... Kong! Poor license.
Have a look. All right. Where are you?
Seiya! Who goes there? I have a weapon.
Just me.
Ah, the little finch returns to the nest. Empty-handed?
It is here. This can help you get your wares out from the harbor.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come, let us enjoy a cup for the memories. I will even make your favorite. What did you find there? Who was behind it?
A man by the name of Javid. He was working for someone, looking for an artifact. An exotic hairpin. It is important somehow. I need to find out why. I must.
You have changed, little Finch. Or should I just say, Finch? When we last met, you were a street thief. Now, I hope you know what you are searching for. Sometimes, it is best to leave the thorn in, lest you bleed dry.
Now, for what was promised to me?
An invitation to the auction. It is only given to esteemed guests. Do not ask me where I got it from, unless you want lies. With that scroll, you can get in without having to fit yourself in one of my boxes.
That was your plan.
Men have endured worse to reach their goals.
Someone influential is looking for the hairpin, but let it slip. Now the only chance they have is at the grand auction. Now to look into the other lead.
لا أشعر بالأمان من القيام.
أعتقد أنه هل قرأت رسالة؟
تعني بعض الخطوط.
أعتقد أنه
لا يمكن
حين يدرك أن الجاهل
دوست داشتم کمی از ويقرأ من كتاب الشعر هذا.
سآتي لمساعدة القوم العمالقة ذوي الشعر الأصفر.
ما بقى يا صرصار؟ من الأفضل أن لا أتسكع بالجوار.
Let us get a wider view.
الآن أردت ذكرى
كان مبتسما مثل غلام صغير
Beshi sent me. I am here to help you to safety.
I do not know you. Am I just meant to take you at your word?
Do you have a choice?
Fine. I know a way out of the city. And remember, I have eyes in the back of my head, in case you plan to stab me from behind. Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
كما لو أنه لا تنتظرني أمور أهم.
Damned itchy straps.
Now you pay!
The course is clear.
ومجاري المياه. أحمق! ابتعد عني! سآتي مداخلا.
فقط من السهول الحل.
There is trouble ahead.
Not welcome here. Go.
No.
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
The course is clear.
Don't wander.
The course is clear.
I'm going to go hunting with Joel.
Best keep to the shadows.
Have you known the rebels long?
Long enough to believe in their cause.
Look, a threat to be met. Preferably by you.
Halt!
Come out, coward! Not done with you!
Right. Back to the boredom.
You never know. Best stay sharp now.
Hey. Huh? Who's... What?
The course is clear.
We're safe now. You have my thanks and my trust.
Done to perfection.